The periodic table is a table of elements arranged by their atomic numbers and electron configuration. The first commonly recognizable version of the table was created by Dmitri Mendeleev, who organized atoms by their atomic weights. English physicist Henry Moseley arranged the table into what we find it today, arranged by atomic number. On the current table, the period shows how many energy levels the element has, where the group shows what chemical properties the element is likely to have. There are 6 groups you need to know. Alkali metals.
Hydrogen hangs out here.
Alkali earth metals.
How original.
Transition metals.
I got nothing.
Halogens.
Insert joke here.
Noble
The
gases.
boring nerds of element.
Inner transition metals.
Those guys sure are in there, am I right?
The elements along this line are metalloids, with the exception of aluminum.
There are 4 variables that help identify an ion. These are called quantum numbers, and they are as follows. Energy level, sublevel, orbital, and spin. Energy level indicates period, where sublevel, orbital, and spin indicate the group. Sublevels can hold either 2, 6, or 10 electrons based on the group of the atom, and orbitals can hold 2 electrons due to Pauli's exclusion principle.
Electrons. Okay, you know what? Kill me. I can't even. Is it better if I put my hands in or out? Yes, I'm ready. Electrons. As atoms gain energy, electrons move up the energy levels. As electrons move up the energy levels, they gain more energy. They absorb the energy. When electrons gain more energy, they need to go back down to the lower energy levels. So, they lose energy, releasing energy in the form of a photon, which is light, and go back down to their correct place. There are 2 types of ions, cations and anions. Cations are positively charged because they lose electrons. Anions are negatively charged because they gain electrons.
Cations and anions are formed by metals and nonmetals respectively, due to their want to have a full shell of electrons, whether than be through losing or gaining them. When a cation is formed, the atom gets smaller, due to there being less shielding and the valence electrons therefore being more attracted to the nucleus. Anions are different, they become larger due to increased shielding, and being less attracted to the nucleus. Speaking of shielding, here is a demonstration. Shielding is when inner electrons block the attractiveness of the nucleus from the outer electrons, like orange is doing to green. Shielding increases moving down the table, and decreases moving to the left on the table. An example of this can be seen in alkali metals. Atoms get bigger due to not only new shells but shielding of the electrons on those shells.
Atomic radius is the distance from the nucleus to the outermost electron.
The trends for atomic radius, increasing when going down and decreasing when going right, are caused by the electron's growing attraction to the nucleus as it becomes more positive along a period, and the shielding of electrons on new energy levels.
A diatomic molecule is a molecule consisting of 2 atoms of the same element. These molecules are hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Electronegativity is the likelihood of an atom to attract an electron. For example, fluorine has the highest electronegativity at 3.98. Ionization energy the amount of energy it takes to remove an electron from an atom. We